Hello and welcome to the next episode of Zone of the Enders, Fist of Mars. Last time Cage had a change of heart and rejoined BIS, and an old enemy returned, a bit worse for wear, in Ned. He's just a brain in a jar now, so let's find out what's going to happen today. So let's begin. And scene 18. So Tweed. It looks as though the camouflage is effective against the surveillance satellite, but to be on the safe side, I won't suggest laying low for another 5 hours or so. I never thought that there were ways to get around surveillance units. Hehe, don't tell anyone, it's an insider secret. Oh, of course not. Besides, I don't think that anyone else could do this if they tried. But what do we do if Mayona is looking for us? I hope she can find us. Where is she? Cage! What's Emmy? Why are you so flustered? You look like Phil just now. Never mind that. Look, Ares. Ares is on TV. What? What did you just say? Is it him? Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Ares is alive. No, that's what. Vale. Is Vale now? Fellow Martians, now is the time to unite. Earthlings like Zephyrs have been ignoring our blood, sweat and tears, and they find the nerve to snatch away our rights and violate us. We cannot let this go any further. Pick up your guns, fight with us. Freedom for to Mars! Freedom to Mars! Freedom to Mars! Okay, he's got the citizens riled up. It can't be. I don't believe it. Right, I just don't get it. His name is Vale Shatner. He's the leader of the armed civilian group fighting for Mars independence. Vale Shatner? I don't know a man. He looks just like Ares to me. There's no mistake, that's Ares. But Ares behind the riots? Why? Which would mean that it was he who organized the attack on the hideout. It would also make sense that they would know about the placement of the radar. Stop! We can't be sure just yet. Oh my! I can't make contact with Mr. Moreras and Mr. Warren, who went out to patrol the area. They're still not back. They left a while ago, didn't they? That idiot! Why now? Ares or Vale? I wonder which one is his true identity. It's routine for Ramirez to meander, but if Warren is with him... So Phil, Warren went with him because he was worried, right? Yes, that is the case. That idiot. Even he got the old man involved. Phil, Ramirez went to check out the abnormal radar reaction that you detect, right? Yes, since there is a possibility that it was coming from the stealth frame. Okay, something may have happened. Let's go find it. Dexter, you're in no shape to go out and fight. You stay here. But no, you're right. I may do more harm than good. Fine. Okay, I'll stay here and find out as much as I can about Ares. Sounds like a plan. If something happens to him again, we'll listen to all my complaints. I'll take the edge. What are you saying? That is too dangerous. Oh, never mind. Oh, I never took you to be a chauvinist. If you tie her down too much, she'll dump you, you know. What? What are you talking about? Hehe, it's fine. I'm hardly the type to act impulsive, unlike someone else I know. I'm worried about those two. Let's go. Tweed. Ooh, and here's my title card. The Dark Half, Scene 18. Ares is shown his true colours, or has it been brainwashed? We don't know. Or does he have a split personality? Nadia, it seems that those two have headed towards the area. Nobody here. Let's search the entire area. Cage, I have no idea what Ares is trying to do, but if, hypothetically, you're placed in a position in which you need to fight him, in that case, can you do it? I don't know. I like to reveal the fact that he is alive for now. Okay, well, don't worry about it. It's all alone. You're not the only one who believes in him. Yes, thank you. Now, we have to find those two. Ramirez, how about you respond, idiot? I'm going to look over there. What? Oh, Phil. There he goes. I hope he's going to be okay. That's a stealth frame. It is caught by the sonar. Guess we got too close. You must be the one of them who took out our hideout away from us. Get them, just like the others two. Prepare it. We've got permission from him. The other two. So you have Mr. Warren and Mr. Morevis. Where did you put them? And who is it? Could it be? Huh? What is that frame? It's floating. If you want to know about your friend, you have to destroy us first. Go, Raptors. Oh yeah, I guess that I'll just have to take you on your suggestion. Cage, please be careful. I sense there's a lurking unseen enemy. Lurking. That's how my dyslexia caused that to get in the wrong order. I can only see them, so there must be a lot of them hiding. No worries. We have the anti-stealth sonar, so do the same as last time. Are you ready? Yes! Woo! Now let's have a look. Any servers around here? I doubt it. It's mostly wilderness. Okay. I can't see any servers on this map. And we don't have a... the sniper unit. Wow, this guy's moving a lot faster than normal. You take on that one, Cage. There's the rusty cutter. Yay, level up. Alright, we'll take these two out first. I think those are them. What them are called? Mummy heads. Let's have a look. Oh no, the raptors. Seriously, Beavis. Let's get her in a safe place. That's all we can do this phase. Let the enemy come to us. Yeah, man, they're a lot faster now. But we're faster. Wow, 7 seconds is a long time with these guys. Yeah, they're going after her. She might be the one. Oof, dodged. Where's he going after? Ah, these are really fast. Where are those two? I hope Phil has found some hints as to their whereabouts. What's that sound? Hee, you got it much stronger. You're totally different from the Cage I knew. What? Who's there? That I've seen it before. No, please, don't let it be. It's the Black Frame. Long time no see. Oh no, that voice. Cage, if you had just left Mars, you wouldn't have had to get hurt. But you wanted this, didn't you? Ares, is it you? Testament, you have no use for that frame. Hand it over. Ares, I saw you on TV. It's not true, is it? I believed in you. This is some awful mistake, isn't it? Believed in me? Haha, you You say funny things sometimes, all of you did, exactly as I wanted. I should probably thank you before I crush all of you. Thank you. There, thanks to all of you, my job was made indefinitely easier. So, the Ares on TV, that's the real Ares. It's so typical of you to realize now when it's no longer makes any difference. Ares is my friend. You said that you were my friend. That was all a lie, all of it. It was all an act. Yeah, did you figure it out yet? I was the one who directed Iblis and sank Bonaparte free. No! That ship had accepted money from Zephyrs to smuggle secret items between Earth and Mars. When I found out, I changed my name to Ares and jumped at the chance to expose Zephyr's crimes and to exact my revenge upon him. Revenge? Yeah, it would be too merciful to simply kill Zephyr's. He needed to suffer. In exchange for robbing my innocent parents of their lives, I will see it to that he regrets being born. If he hadn't inherited those experiments, neither father nor mother would have had to die. Ferasi and I would be trapped in these bodies either. These bodies? Ferasi, Ares, what are you saying? My name is Vale Shatner. That's one of them anyway. The other is Subject 478. That's the name Zephyr's give me. Subject, so Zephyr used you as a subject in its experiments too. Exactly. Ares, your revenge cost the lives of innocent passengers. How many hundreds of lives are you responsible for? I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but that's the wrong thing to do. The wrong thing to do, is it? As if you would understand the feelings that led me to do it. Besides, the one who added the final touches on the Bonaparte deal was Zephyr's, wasn't it? Anyway, it makes no difference to me who died on that ship. You should have died along with the rest of them. It's too bad, a real shame. How could you say that? There he goes again. You know, that's what disgusts me about you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I wanted everyone to like me. Meanwhile, you can't do anything on your own. You make others take responsibility for your... Buried so deep in your own hypocrisy that you can't even muster the courage to do anything on your own. Pure cowardice, don't you agree, Phil Bright? By all means. I couldn't agree more, Ares. What? Phil's a traitor too? Phil, what are you doing? And that frame, what? I've quit BIS. From today, I'm working with Ares. Why? How come you? Why? Why? I got sick and tired of being with you, always making others take the responsibility for you, but still getting all the attention and all the praise, and you were eating it right up. Why are you saying this? Ares listened to me. He was interested in what I had to say, and he understood me. Cage, that's all there is to it. Give the Animus to Phil. Ares, wait. I still can't believe it. You can't be my enemy. Hehe. I guess I just have to make it painfully obvious then. How's this? Ugh, sorry, I messed up. Go ahead, Phil. As you wish. Phil, don't do it. You're not actually. Stop. I have power now. The weak can't say anything to the strong. Did you know that? That's a badass frame he's got. Ugh. Stop, Phil. Please stop. Why don't you make me? Prove to me that you're stronger than me. I like that expression. Wish Mayona was here to see it. Mayona, you know where she is. Is Mayona okay? If you want to see her, you should follow me. That is, if you can. So long, Cage. Ares. Cage. I know. We can't go after Ares now. We have to get those two first. Phil, I guess there's no choice. Come on, Cage. Get over here. If you don't hurry, I'll get rid of these guys first. Let's go, Ferasi. The unseen enemies have been quiet. It seems they are planning to wait in ambush until somebody arrives. But we have to save those two. Proceed cautiously, Ferasi. Alright, let's have a look at the goal, do we? No battle with Phil's frame by the 11th turn. Ooh. That's bad. Okay. guy out of the way. Yeah, we have got a turn limit on this. Alright, let's get these guys out of the way. That still counts. Alright, hit him with the laser sword. Yeah, we have to start making ooh, that's good. Move up, Phil. Okay, let's see. Can't use tri-laser. Oh, I've got his claw knives. Right, I want to get rid of this guy. And I can't do out with these. Right, they're not actually damaged yet, so that's good. Dodge. Right. That's worked out as I wanted to. Is it that one? No, it's that one. I want that one gone. Right, these low movement units, I can finish these ones off. Ah, crap. That's not good. Yeah, I think she's the best mover out of all of us. Right, more enemy units. I'm just gonna have to blow through them. Alright, I'll have him attack. Use Burn Stormer. Right, I'm mostly gonna knock these guys with Cage, because I need to get over there. Thought so. That's the reason why I didn't destroy Nadia's mech in that one mission, so you can get her as a replacement. Right, you can make it. Still can't use Tri-Laser. This guy's got pretty good experience. Keep this one behind, because that'll be a prime target. Right, I'm almost that fill, so let these guys fight it out. And another successful dodge. Of course, is gonna go for her again. Yeah, that's good actually. Right, my cannon can hit that guy. Weaken it up. Aha, another upgrade, that's good. Now I can actually hit them. Getting close. Be a waste. Let's elfin board this one. Oof. Aha! Let's use the R-Blade kick. That does a heckin' lot of damage. Damn it. I'm gonna ignore them with Cage and head straight for my target. Yeah, Cage is pretty fast in Testament, so them guys will only get a 5-second attack window on him. And I don't think the other one can attack me. So the way that one's moved, I think it's blocked him. I think. Nah. There's Meebus's heals. Yes, I can. Right. First things first. Get this guy. Have Sammy attack. Because she moves the slowest, so... be able to finish that one off. Right, let's draw these guys out. Let's engage Phil directly. Phil! Let those two go. We were all a team. A team. You want to hear something funny? Eris is not the only one who was using you. Robbins was using BIS for her own purposes also. What are you talking about? Robin is actually from NUT. In other words, she's an industrial spy. We were fighting for Mars, but that was not the case for her. She was only using us so that the rich could collect more money. That's... Phil, how could... Is it true, Miss Robbins? Miss Robbins, why don't you say something? You and I have both been used for different purposes all our lives. No! Giggle, a team. There's no such thing. Phil! I no longer want any superficial trust or friendships. All I want to see is skill. Show me what you can do. And that's the end of that turn. Damn, he sucks. I'm way too fast for him. He can't touch me. Hopefully they're going to... Yeah. My plan worked. Drawing them out. I'm using Baron Raptors, so they're like being used by Baron, these guys. Let's get rid of this guy. Ooh, critical. Nice one. Okay. In with the rusty cutter again. How big my target is on him. It must be slow. And that's the end of that turn. Ah, good. They're breaking up. Oh no, what you doing, Phil? And even she's too fast for you. Right. Oh, not tri-laser. Alright, we'll use Geyser. In with a long range attack. That should actually be enough to beat him. Ah, that's nothing. Phil, haven't we done enough? Why do we have to fight? Quiet! I thought at first that I could be friends with you, but I was wrong. Why didn't you do anything? The only thing was that you had a good frame, that's all. But everyone liked you and praised you. Why? I worked much harder than you did, but nobody noticed my efforts. Why? Phil. So I'm going to prove it once and for all. I'm going to prove my worth on an OF, just like you. I know I'm stronger because I'm capable of taking a life. Because I even took fathers with these two hands. Phil, what are you thinking? Stop that at once. The radio, Mr. Dexon. Mr. Dexon? Phil, have you forgotten? I'm always watching you. I will be looking over you from now on too. Stop this stupidity now. Get out of that frame. Dexon, I can't. It's too late. It's never too late. Once you decided to do something, that's when it starts. Come on, come over here. Cage, I'll stop for today, but next time I'll crush you. Phil. Goodbye, Dexon. And he's retreated. Phil! Ares, Mayona, what's going to become of us? Cage, vital signs have been recorded at the site where Ramirez and Warren's frames were located. They should be injured. We must hurry. Really? Okay. BIS hideout, Mediboo. Ramirez, hey, Miss Meebus, is Ramirez okay? He's just came in now, I don't know. Ramirez. I'm so stupid. Nah, I knew it all along. I always knew who was important to me. Sammy. Ramirez, don't die on me. You die, you won't be able to feel abscess anymore. He is. Huh? This hand that's on my butt, that's Ramirez, isn't it? It's good to be alive. Miss Meebus, would you be so kind as to hand me that hammer? Of course, do it for me too. 1, 2, ah! It never ends. Pops, what were you playing that to? I just wasn't talking. It's not funny. Anyway, we made it, even though we walked right into a trap. I can't believe I fell for it. You idiot! I was all worried. Come on, calm down. Everyone's fine, and... Ouch, Sammy. You got any idea what you did? It ain't only you, the old man, and everyone else was placed in danger, and then you idiot! You got nothing to say. Why are you all quiet? So, are you over Ares now? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't pretend you didn't know what you think. I don't know that you have a crush on him. What? I guess it's because he's the attitudinally sensitive male, that he has all these misunderstandings and that he's prone to run after anything in a skirt. Misunderstandings? You thought I had a thing for Ares? Well, didn't you? Well, he's good looking, good eye candy, but I never wanted him as a boyfriend, or nothing. Oh well then. And you were asking me about these things, just cause. Hey, why? Hey! You know why I'm asking. No, I don't get it. Tell me. Oh yeah, where's the boss, Cage? He's talking to Miss Robbins and the others right now. That's right. We need an explanation as to what Phil was talking about earlier. But I never thought that he felt that way about you. I'm partly responsible for that. Ares and Phil. I never expected it to be like this. Cage, don't sweat it too much. You left once too, but you came back, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Phil and Ares will change their minds too. You never know, but these things, I guess. Man, I hope that happens. Sorry to keep you waiting all. I'm glad you two are okay. Now on to Miss O'Connell. Wait, I'd rather explain myself. Miss O'Connell, I thought you were the sole investor of the Robbins Foundation. As it turns out, Nut was behind this. Were you really trying to trick us? We were your guinea pigs, so you could collect data, or were you planning on owning us like pets and manipulating us for the company's profits? Perhaps I should explain. Why aren't you saying anything? So it's true, you are... quiet! Robbins? What do you expect from me? Jeez. I do all this for you, the higher-ups caution me, and Miss Black Frame here gives me attitude, but even then I did my best. You don't know what I went through. Manipulated you? How have you been manipulated? You wouldn't listen to a word I have to say anyway. The Nut, I left them. Robbins? Now I've done it. This is not my strong suit. Sigh, yes, it's true, I wasn't an agent until a few days ago. Tell us everything from the beginning. It's not too far from what Meebus said. Nut or Neldum Universal Technologies, as you all probably already knew, is the largest manufacturer of LEVs on Mars. A huge conglomerate, you would not believe the number of different sections they have. There I was in the Information Department Section 8. Hey, cool. It may sound that way, but Section 8 was the shabbiest part of the entire organization. I was sent there initially because I caused some trouble within the company. For the shabbiest part of the organization, they sure give us a lot of money. Expenses for information research don't need to be documented. Besides, they're the fruits of my personal labor. So what made you want to help us out? Danger, aversion, prevention, program J38. What is that? If Nut was a person, it would be a giant. When a body gets that big, as a corporation, its defenses against accidents are compromises in a matter of explanations. Once the brain receives the message, you have to wait for the command to be given, and that span of time, a scratch could deteriorate so badly as to become a life-threatening wound. So you need people near the site of the problem to take care of things immediately. Kinda like white blood cells. Exactly. J38 was to Nut what leukocytes or plasmids are to the human body. Whenever there was an episode, they could clean things up immediately and cover the wound. If necessary, the Robinsons Foundation, as well as many other similar groups that have been set up all over Mars, acted as an immune system for the company. So people like you would extend their influence like so to direct the masses to act in a way profitable to Nut. Even if one of the units made an error, the responsibilities would never reach Nut, and there would be no risk of corporate secrets leaking out into the open. If something happened, they could easily cut the unit off. But until then, anything goes. That's not all. You had another role on top of that. As monitors for new parts on OFs and LEFs. Precisely. You see the full picture now, don't you? I didn't collect some data on Testament, but in the end I didn't get very much. I couldn't get to the point where you would do what I told you to do, and in the end they ended up spending money on you and didn't get much in return. So at the riot over the other day, that was why you were acting strange. As a Martian company, it is in the favor for Nut when anti-terrestrial sentiments are high. That, and also I was curious to see if all of you, who I had already begun to take personal interest in, would listen to me in that kind of situation, and the results were dismal. Everyone Miss O'Connell has faced off with, Nut a member of Times on our behalf, not as J38 but as one unit of the resistance, so she could help our cause. But of course, there is no way those actions be taken positively. She has failed her duties as an agent and was being watched. I was enlisted as a chaperone, and I was to look over her actions, but I failed also. You too. Yes, the contract that once existed between myself and Nut has been eradicated. I've been deceiving you all. My name, my personal history, it's all lies, but I do what you do believe this. I thoroughly enjoyed being with you. One day I realized that I felt as if I was one of you. It felt more natural to be Robin than Diana, which is my real name. Hehe, it's silly, I know, so I left Nut. I was able to somehow get this ship to move, but the Robbins Foundation has been erased, and I can no longer sponsor you or help you in any way, but it's not luck of a woman to make it in the world on her own. I can at least guarantee your safety, so please let me work with all of you, please. We understand your position, and that you are not a liar. It cost us nothing to believe in you for a little longer. All here feel that way. Although we rather not have any more surprises like this in the future. Well, if we were being used by the bigwigs over at Nut, and in reality those two helped us out on a number of occasions. True that. If it were for them, we wouldn't be standing here now. We heard them before too. Thank you, Ramirez. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to BIS, Robin. So, now that it's settled, Ramirez, you're gonna answer my question, or what? Hey, come on, spill it. You still remember that? Stop it, cut it out! Youth. Robin, about the battle today. That first OF, does Ares have Barham's backing? Barham? You mean that Vasilia County is behind this all-Martian movement? Yes, even Nut didn't know about Barham's involvement until just recently. Barham is denying any affiliation, so they have been causing some tension within Nut too. I'll look into it. The Foundation is gone, but I still have my connections. I think I can make it work out. Okay, things are getting complicated, but we'll disband for now. Get some rest. Ares, Phil, until just a little while ago, everyone was here together. How did this happen? And Miona, I have to thank you, but where are you right now? Oh, man. And that's the end of today's episode after that massive dialogue tree. Join us again for scene 19 next week, and have a good day everyone. Goodbye.